I'm Dru Chen. I'm a Singapore-based soul singer-songwriter. Today we're here at the Analog Vault, where I'm going to be picking out my favorite records to share with you, as well as performing in a series called Out In. This is Miles Davis in person, Friday night at the Black Hawk San Francisco, Volume 1. I have a big thing for live recordings. I love the experience of listening to a live vinyl record. And this one here is captured insanely well. I feel completely transported to the audience. Some of the finest ensemble playing I've ever heard. So this one I really dig. Good Lord. Funkadelic, free your mind and your ass will follow. This is worth the price of admission alone. I love this record. I will stare at this for the longest time. It's the most incredible psychedelic funk rock playing. It's the crossroads between rock and soul music. This is perfect. You gotta listen to this start to finish. I love it so much. We have the Horace Silver Quintet and Trio, Blowing the Blues Away. This is a special Japanese pressing. Sometimes I buy records based on the quality of the artwork itself. This one here, the music is exquisite. But look at this design. It's just, this watercolor art is just insane. I have to get this. I love this so much. You have to go back to your roots. And these two records, Chuck Carong's Tales They Told Me, it's a jazz album, and Yo's Desire Path, which is electronic pop. Yo lives in Melbourne. That's where I'm originally from. Carong is Singaporean. That's where I live now, and that's where I've grown up as well. These two musicians inspire me endlessly. I look up to them, what they do, the quality of work they bring out. It's just incredible. And I play these records all the time, so check it out. What can I say about Pet Sounds by the Beach Boys that hasn't already been said? They played a big influence on my album, Mirrorwork, especially the track, Let's Go Away for a While. It's just a beautiful piece of art put together by Brian Wilson. And if you haven't heard this already, what's wrong with you? Listen to it. You have to listen to this. Pet Sounds. Woo-wee. Stevie Wonder's Journey Through the Secret Life of Plants. What does Stevie decide to do after he hits his #1 magnum opus album, Songs in the Key of Life? Well, he releases a soundtrack that is so left field and has nothing to do with pop or the charts or anything like that. And he follows his muse and writes this beautiful, mostly instrumental album that is a soundtrack album. And I just love it for his sheer fearlessness, what he did and what he has always done. My favorite tracks on this would be Power Flower, Send One Your Love, which was the single from this album, and Come Back as a Flower. It's very, very kooky, very cool. But who am I to doubt? Okay, this one's a bit of a fun one for me. It goes back to my teenage years when I was listening to a lot of thrash metal. This is Rust in Peace by Megadeth, of course. And it's really got nothing to do with any of the music I make today. But hey, I revisit my childhood all the time. My favorite tracks are Tornado of Souls. Fine piece of thrash metal songwriting there, as well as the title track, Rust in Peace. Music to me is my purpose and my way of lifting people to a higher vibration. Really, when I see all of the crazy, beautiful oddballs that come to my show, I mean, I'm the biggest oddball of all time, really. So we connect on that level where we know if we're misfits or we're outcasts, whatever, it doesn't matter. You know, we all come together. I see all the different colors of people, the different cultures, the different ages. I believe music has that ability to unite. For me, when I made this album, Mirrorwork, I created it for the vinyl LP format because I feel like if you hold this and listen to it, there is a connection that is deeper than just something like streaming or listen to it on your phone. And I believe it allows the listener to resonate deeply with what we all as artists have to say. Come and check out all the gorgeous vinyl records we have over here at the Analog Vault. There's a lot of art, a lot of sound, a lot of beautiful vibrations to me. So yeah, I'll see you at the Analog Vault.
You'll be lost in a soul in a world that's so cold without the good thing that he's found.